What's up, fam? Welcome to another edition of Let's Talk About It with Reggie J. Hey, fam, I ain't going to be long, but I will be strong on this segment right here. I'm going to be dealing with current events. But before I get into it and start blowing this smoke, I want to give y'all an opportunity to meet this black scientist, chemotherapist. Her name is Dr. Christina Parks. I want y'all to Google her and listen to what this young lady is talking about. She's one of the top scientists in America. She's a chemobiologist scientist. She just spoke before Congress about 3 weeks ago. And this lady is, she laying it down, baby. They was telling her, they said, some of her comments was, you're going to need 24-hour protection. You know, your life is in danger. She said, I'm a woman of God. She said, whatever happens, happens, because God ain't going to allow nothing to happen to me that he don't want to happen to me. She said, all I did was went there and spoke the truth. And wait till you hear what she had to say. Oh, it's amazing. See, it's a lot of things that the government is not telling us about this vaccination. See, I'm not saying get vaccinated or don't get vaccinated. But we're going to get into that. I want to tell you about Dr. Christina Parks. She made some very valid answers to a lot of the questions that the government is not answering. She went off in there and just told them to see, Congress know a whole bunch they're not saying. A whole bunch. But we're going to get into that. But listen. She said that, oh, by the way, you can go look at her video. Go to my Facebook page. I got her interview on my page. You can go look at it live. But anyway, this is one thing that was a note that I took special note to. She said that she and other scientists had been working on and studying COVID-19 for the last 3 years. She said it's the baddest virus that she had ever seen, she had ever experienced. And then she said some kind of way it got loose. Now she's talking to Congress. They asked for this. You know, everybody don't go get to talk to this. This is one of the top scientists, a black lady, a Christian, but a strong black lady. I don't wanna give you all the goody good. I want you to Google her because Facebook is taking down her videos and stuff like that, man. I'll give you some examples. She said, all the people, she says, I know this for a fact. She was under oath when she went to Congress. She said, all of the scientists, from her position on up to the people who are manufacturing these vaccinations, she says she knows for a fact that not one of them have gotten vaccinated. And then she told Congress, she said, and you know why? Because we are scientists, and we know that it takes 3 to 4 years to develop a vaccination. So the people who are pushing this vaccination, every way you look, and that's what I want to get off into in a minute, what Kareem Abdul-Jabbar just said about Kyrie, and what Kareem Abdul-Jabbar just said about LeBron James, and what Shaquille O'Neal just said about Kyrie. That's what I be talking about, our unity, man. See, but we get off into it. Let me just tell you about Dr. Parker. Google her, and then you can see what she said for herself. This coming out the horse's mouth. This ain't no somebody writing about her. This is her telling Congress the real truth. It's really fascinating what she's saying. She's speaking straight truth, But now let me get off into what really vexed my spirit. Because anytime I see two black millionaires and you in the public and one down in the other and, you fighting. And see, Jews don't act like that. They got unity, man. Now, we may go in the back room and fight, but we're not going to fight in front of the TV, in front of everybody. What you say about me? Come on, man. That just goes to show you can have $300 million and you're still ignorant. And see, which brings me to my subject on vaccination. I'm not saying whether to get vaccinated or whether not to get vaccinated. My thing is this. Now I understand why God never let me be famous. as good as I was playing ball and this and that, because I just don't fit the script. You know, I couldn't be Kyrie. I couldn't be LeBron. Because if you ask me a question, first I'm going to tell you, it ain't none of your business. I don't have to tell you nothing. This is my body. You say I have a choice. Like I said, I don't care if you get vaccinated or you don't get vaccinated. That's your choice as a human being. But if I have a choice, now you violate me. Huh? So now you bring out the big people you got on your payroll, the big black ex-superstars you got on your payroll, right? And, okay, go out there and say this. Say, man, the Jews don't act like that. Remember, I've been telling y'all on all these videos, why can't we have the love and the unity that the Jews have? Show me two Jews that go on TV and start fighting on the radio and arguing, acting a damn fool and stuff. Show it to me. You know, we gonna think like a unit, man. So they get Shaquille O'Neal to come out and say this and that. Look here, man. Everybody's a human being. Everybody's a man. You have to respect the man. See, that's why I couldn't be famous, because if I didn't get the vaccination, you know what I'm saying, and they put the microphone in my face, I'm going to tell them just like I feel. Ain't none of your business. But if you want to know, I tell you why I didn't get the vaccination. You know, anytime as a human being, anytime I even think that putting something in my body has harmed me or has some adverse effect on me, if I feel that way, then I shouldn't have to explain to you why I say no. Huh? Or if psychologically, if I say, I don't know if, you know, what's going on, I shouldn't have to explain. I don't feel comfortable. Simple as that. And you can send all your Uncle Toms, and you can send all your people you got on payroll talking about they influence me. I don't care how much money Shaquille O'Neal or anybody, I'm just making him an example because he came out and did and said what he said. You know what I'm saying? So when he put it out there, I got to address it like that. Right? Yeah, that's my brother. But what I'm saying is, so what if he got $400 million? He don't have any influence on me as a man to make a decision about my body. I ain't got to explain that to nobody. That's why God won't let me be famous. Huh? Because I don't fit the bill. Yeah, I'm gonna come to work and I'm gonna do. Did y'all see in New York City? They fired 70,000 nurses that didn't want to get the vaccination. In Hawaii, they laid off 14,000 nurses who didn't want to get the vaccination. So now we're in a pandemic. Now, you might have to make decisions based on how you're going to survive or take care of your family. Tell me we're not living in peerless times. Huh? But I just don't understand. See, the reason why I couldn't be famous, because I don't care what's going on. I'm not going to go in front of that camera and downgrade my brother, downgrade my sister. We're going to have a conversation behind the scenes. Huh? We're already behind the 8 ball, so how you going to get me to fight against my brother? Look at our present condition in America. Huh? We going through hell, been going through hell, catching hell, living in hell. Hell, heaven should be free. And we're going to get on TV. I don't understand what our thinking is, what our mentality is. See, but when you don't have no unity, when you don't have no love for one another, see, love won't let you do that. Love don't make you think about before you do that. You're going to go say, well, boss, look here, you need to get somebody else, because I can't do that to my brother. But hey, I just had to throw that out there. It was fresh on my mind. You know, I ain't going to hold you. Give me your feedback, though. Give me your comments. Give me your feedback. I want to know what's going on. But we call this segment today's topics. But thanks for joining. Don't forget to go to ReggieJ.com and download your favorite song. That's ReggieJay.com. JAY.com. ReggieJ.com. Until next time, thanks for joining me on Let's Talk About It with Reggie J.